Hey there, this is Milan and you're watching The Recap. In the news this week, scientists have linked a massive heat wave that has swept across Europe to human activity. According to the report, the severity of the heat wave was made much worse as a result of the climate crisis. The Greenland ice cap has seen record amounts of ice loss in the past month, well above the average for the past 17 years. And scientists are saying that this is the direct result of heat waves that were seen in the past month. Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg will embark on a 2-week transatlantic journey in August aboard the Malaysia 2, a high-speed racing yacht. This means she'll be able to attend the UN Climate Action Summit in New York City on September 23rd. And to end off with some good news, Ethiopia announced that it had planted over 350 million trees in under 12 hours. This is part of the Green Legacy Initiative that plans to plant over 1 billion indigenous trees in the country.
Now that we are in the summer student takeover, all of our online content is managed by the student editorial team. This is a small team of passionate individuals who spend their days ensuring the online content is as good as possible. But this team would not be possible without the federal government's Canada Summer Jobs program. And last week, Kitchener Centre MP Raj Saini stopped by the Alternatives Journal office to talk about the program.
One of the most important things that the government has done has been to create partnerships with local businesses and civil society organizations by offering Canada Summer Job students to those organizations that are doing amazing work. I'm so fortunate to be the Member of Parliament in this community because I've seen the impact that these students have had, not only on local businesses, but on local organizations. Today, I'm here in the B-Box with the Alternatives Journal, and I can see the work that all these students are doing and how effective they've been. As you know, we are facing a climate challenge. We've declared that there's a climate emergency that's happening, and I'm really happy and proud that students have come from all walks of life to try and combat this problem. When we give students to small businesses or organizations, they have a huge impact. Not only do they get hands-on practical experience, but the organization also benefits because they have the opportunity to do different types of work, to expand their reach, but also to mentor students who will then, once they graduate, or once they've graduated, will be able to go on into society with a resume, but more importantly, a very, very impactful experience through the Canada Summer Jobs program.
With AJ being an environmental magazine, it's probably important to touch on the matter of the environment.
Climate involves everybody. Climate change will impact everybody. I'm so grateful to come here today and see all the young people working behind me in trying to solve and combat this problem. For all young people, we need your energy, we need your leadership, we need your strength to help all of us, including government and wider society, and of course the rest of the world, to make sure that we solve the problem and we combat the problem, but we do it together as one nation, as one country.
But MPs are required to travel a lot for work. So how does Mr. Saini try to reduce his carbon footprint?
So what I try to do is I try to walk more. I'm lucky because a lot of the organizations in my community are near my office, so I try to walk more. I try to use less resources. I try to be very mindful of my own carbon footprint, and I always ask myself 2-3 times, is this necessary? Does it have to be done today? Can I make sure that I do it a different way if possible? But it's incumbent upon all of us to try to do our best at our own level to reduce our carbon footprint.